All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another serious one reaching us. Reactions as Peter Obi reveals the only experience that Lagos LP governor candidate does not have. The only experience the Lagos Labour Party governor candidate does not have. Right now, Peter Obi had actually revealed that to us, and a lot of people be like, "Oh, we want to hear that. Oh, what is that experience that it does not have?" Well, according to the news reaching us, Peter Obi has replied to those saying that the Lagos State Labour Party presidential aspirant Gbadebo wrote Vivo lacks the experience to govern a metropolitan states like Lagos. Obi, while speaking during an interview on Arise TV on Monday, said the Labour Party candidate has all it takes to govern the state successfully. He said the only experience that he lacks currently is the experience of corruption, stealing, and doing the wrong things. Peter Obi said he was around his age when he became the governor of Anambra State, and then a lot of people said the same thing they are saying to Gbadebo to him then. He finally said that sometimes it is good to bring on board those inexperienced people so that they can clean the mess of the acclaimed experienced people. In the viral video, he said, "What do they mean when they talk about experience? When I first campaigned to become the governor of Anambra State, I have never worked in government before. I had no experience, and then I was faced with the same thing. I was his age then, and then everyone was shouting that I had no experience. The only experience they can claim he doesn't have is the experience of corruption, stealing, and doing the wrong things. Sometimes it is good to be a person who doesn't have the experience so he can clean up the mess on ground." Well, and then a lot of people, oh my goodness, this wisdom is too strong. Yes, I think there is wisdom in what Peter Obi had just said. And then right now, he had made it clear to everyone. So, what else do you want? What other experience do you want? And it is the truth. If you take a look at what is going on right now, the people with the experience, with all their experiences and everything, Nigeria is suffering. Nigerians are suffering. So that means if it is experience that you need to suffer people to get there, there is better they should not use anybody, or they should not give it to somebody that has the experience. Let's give it to somebody that does not have experience so that he can clean up the mess to which the people who have experience had created. Well, oh, my brother, my sister, this is so strong. Yes, and then right now there's been a lot of reactions. People will definitely talk, and we must hear them so we know exactly what they are actually talking about. Well, according to Sammy Chris, he says, "Well, experience of stealing, that's what they have. My principal." Which experience current governor gets before Tinubu choose him? Okay, this is another one. Well, according to Imo Obot, it says, "Well, their experience and the structure is all about corruption. Well, experience of corruption and stealing, that is what they have. Wisdom won't kill Peter Obi. This man get wisdom, no be small." All right. Well, it is obvious those who don't support GRV are benefiting from this old thief system and then structure of corruption. MC Oluomo comes to my mind. That's serious. When Nigerians need to wake up, exactly, we need to wake up. Well, according to the statement right now, a lot of people have been like, forget experience. In fact, a person will not get experience, I made them bring so that all those mess people will get experience since they get too much experience. and with that too much experience now it make our people they suffer. So in fact, henceforth, people with experience should not even come. It's not funny, my brother. Well, Igbo has hidden agenda, and then God will destroy their plans. All right, this one is coming from Fakere Oluwafunke. Okay, well, and then Shetima Abdullahi Akimbami on this one says, well, what was the experience Sanwo-Olu had before Tinubu picked him as the candidate? People forget things easily and then only speak against when their interests are not aligned. Okay. Well, let him go and then context in Anambra State. Lagos is too big. The boy must be a criminal for him to say he wants to rule Lagos State. Peter Obi, you are a complete idiot. All right, this one is coming from Don Silas. Okokoso. All right. Well, according to Ibrahim Paul, he said, well, thank you, Peter Obi. That is the experience they are talking about. Experience of stealing and then sharing public money. Okay. Well, according to John Shita, he says, Lagos is not for sale to foreigner. Ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ ronú. Ọlọ́run kò ní ṣe yín ní ẹrú Ìgbò ní ilẹ̀ bàbá yín o. Yorùbá kò lè jẹ́ oyè. Okay, Yorùbá kò lè jẹ́ oyè councillor ní ilẹ̀ Ìgbò. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi ọgbọ́n tàn yín jẹ. All right, that's another one that has been taken. All right. According to Bolade Agbola, he says Peter Obi read philosophy and knows how to dish out killer point. APC will win the election because the issues at stake now are different. Politics is local. Obi has conquered the East. Once he picks Lagos, he will use it as inroad to Southwest and then the rest of Nigeria. Lagos cannot be in opposition while Asiwaju Tinubu is president. It does not make sense. It will not happen because of the control of the National Assembly. Because of the control of the National Assembly seat by APC, the distortion of Lagos demographics will not happen. Okay, that this has been said by Bolade Agbola. Well, according to Abiola Yusuf, he says, well, they all focus on Lagos and then other rich states. We are watching. Oh, all right. Abiola Yusuf continues saying, well, Peter Obi supposed to take the struggle to northern states, whether he no go collect, but because Yoruba people are too accommodating, that's why he has the guts to be displaying stupidity. They are packing their people to Lagos because they want to claim another man's land. Their children that are supposed to day school are busy doing modern slavery to their masters like Obi. Well, GRV does not have the experience of embezzling state money, which a big plus. He is his own man and then not a stooge, which is a plus. He has a good upbringing and then is well educated, which is plus. Anyone campaigning against him in doing so at their own peril. Sanwo-Olu is toast ready. All right, this is coming from Ozzy Juliet as sugar. All right, so I am surprised why politicians want to die because of Lagos. Ọmọ ọbẹ̀ wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. All right. All right, my brother, my sister, a lot of things though had actually been said onto this one. Baba God, now your hand with there. Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.